Welcome to another episode of Timberborn in the village of Beaver. Well, we are together with some beavers on the rooftop terrace looking over our power system. That's almost going to work. We just need to build up this little chunk here and a couple of large water wheels. And then when we all connected up over here, we can put all of our beavers, well, beaver bots to work, and we can focus on other stuff like making more room in our water reservoir and making more land for food production. Because with relocating how the bad water flows do over here in our system, I have ruined some of my kohlrabi making capabilities. Yes, sometimes I can't speak. Well, sometimes, most of the times. So, but before we can do that, we need metal. We only have 10 scrap metal. They are, but all of our beavers are in here. And let's prioritize this by the haulers, so the scrap metal gets from here quicker to another place, and we should actually maybe just put treated planks in here, because we do need treated planks to actually create the damn thing. To pull out the scrap metal out of our mine. But let's get them to work. Because more scrap metal, it does move once it is pulled out of the ground. It will be very quickly in here with our smelters producing steel. But we do need, we also need some more. Let's put in some more of our lumber mills, because in order to make treated planks, we do need planks. Very simply. So, we are cycle 25, day 10. About 15 days left over here. And we just need to work on stuff. Stuff like this. It needs metal. Let's not prioritize that. We need to prioritize over here. But that needs planks, we need so many planks. So let's unpause this. Reducing our capability of actually having enough power. Because as you can see, we're only producing at half capacity. So let's pause one centrifuge. Sweet. Well, we can pause both of them because we don't have any bad water anyway. That means we can also pause the explosive factories. Meaning we are now up to 63% efficiency. This is producing food. We need the food. Is there anything else? Do we need the dirt? No. So that now at least, well, it is nighttime, so some of the buildings aren't actually doing anything at all now. But over here, things, as you can see, just these were already producing 4,000 beaver power. Imagine when everything actually over here is done. And this one. And we could still have, like, add over here a couple more. Not gonna do it right away, but we could. over here they are moving along here. That's awesome. We don't have any place to put the dirt. I don't have anywhere to actually place the dirt. Planks still on the teetering edge. So let's pause another one. And let's give our pots something to do. These can be changed over to pots. These, well, we only have... We are one science point away from actually putting pots in a wood workshop. One just. Oh, come on. We are at that number for multiple episodes now. Oh man, alive. My genius knows no bounds. It's... Oh man. In the meantime, how is our water looking? We are stable at 2.2k. So we're not gaining any, but we're also not losing anything. Storage seems pretty good. Our canola seeds is full because we haven't actually built any way to process it all. But that's all gonna... Yeah, this just needs... It isn't yet quite connected. I think if we might, maybe, we just get those power lines in here, we can connect our power all the way up here, so we're not reliant anymore on these engines, and we can just turn everything on. Our planks is going up, our scrap metal is also slightly going up. Maybe if we just prioritize these smelters by the haulers, maybe we get some more steel. What is paused? It doesn't need to be paused, it's just low priority. Too far from the... Well, they haven't built this yet. Are we now connected? Yes, we are. We can pause all of our engines. Yes. So we're not running through woods again. And now we can do some other stuff here. Our number cruncher is building, need 30 planks, 100 gears, 25 metal blocks. We have plenty. So we can put this back to the low normal priority. Also gives us an extra added access point into this facility. And now, because we are not producing any bad water, we can just fit one. Well, we can fit multiple in here. One, two, put a couple of, what's it called? The tanks in the middle there should be connected, yes. Or could we just use some dynamite and actually create a bigger storage down here? 1, 2, 3. 1 there and 1 there. And then we can put, I think, a medium tank in there, or we can just create even more space. 1, 2. Now I don't need that one. I get a 3x3 place. And over here. Yes, and let's get them to work. We need some metal for this actually to be constructed. But metal won't be much of an issue anymore because our number cruncher is finished. Now we're creating science again. And I think we can just remove these because they were just temporary. Get our beavers to pick up everything, our valuable metal blocks and gears in there. And so what can we put in there? What is something we are lacking? We are lacking extract because we don't actually have enough capacity for bad water. Food we have. Well, soon we will be creating canola oil. Wood workshops, we got that. Lumber mills, we got that. Food, we have everything to produce enough food. So this for now I think will be a nice bit of space. Maybe some more storage. Yes, so meantime, this should be like 2 double dynamites and then we are at the bottom. Same thing over. Same thing as over here. Well, we got more reach, but that would give us a same level ground. And then ways to make more agricultural lands. We need to expand into this side of the map. Where is this bad water coming from? Where are the water sources? We've got... Yes, we've got water source over here. Quite far out. And we got a drain over there. But how can we make more agricultural land? Because as you can see, only our corn is doing well. The moment we are making canola oil, we can make algae rations once we start making algae. And more importantly, eggplants. So if we start this, we need logs, eggplants, canola oil to make eggplant rations. It's a very quick recipe, but we need canola oil. We haven't built it yet. They are working on it, however. But that this is finished is really, really cool. We are producing about 6,000 horsepower. And the beautiful thing is we can just always just extend it to like ridiculous amounts. We can unpause this because we can just, you know, put in power wheels in here, loop it around, and go off here. And then one. See what we can fit like 5 in here. That's 2,000 horsepower per row, roughly. Didn't I place this one in? Oh yes, I did. They just haven't built it yet. We have run out of pine resin. That's fine, and as you can see, I think this chunk here, we are not really using these trees. We are running low on trees though. So we might as well, we got plenty of beavers. Turn on these lumberjack flags and this forester. And we got trees over here, they are doing well. Did I mark everything for cutting? I didn't. How long would these trees have been not marked for cutting? Come on, click on the damn thing. I don't know. Probably way longer than it should have been. Or we could remove all of these berries, relocate some of our foresting, and place things over here. But firstly, let's just put down these trees here. Don't replant these trees. They should be marked for cutting, I think. Yes, they are. And then we can very easily blow this up, get more arable land. And because our forester can reach all over here. And let's just click, where's the button? Move this one over here. And all of this, I think 2 more rows. This one over here. Relocate our berry gatherer. Place that one where food. Okay, place 2 of them over here. And 2 over there. They can remove those. Wrong button again. Remove those trees, and then we have berry plucking all over here. And let's also just give them a little bit of a connection through here. But that means we should also delete these ones. And let's do these first so we can connect our paths. Are these trees actually in range of being cut? No, they aren't. So just let's place one right here so they can cut all these trees. Because we have now run out of trees. That went quicker than I expected. These don't have any power. I thought they had. If I let's just try. No, that doesn't work. Oh, this is going to be a convoluted way. I thought they were connected. Oh, don't tell me I'm going to have to. I think I do. Don't worry, we will get it back. Just need, instead of a 6, we need a 5. Put the power shaft. Remove this power shaft temporarily. We don't have any power now. Let's get this built quick. And then we can place our oil presses back. They are reachable. We need 2 logs. Well, we have 49. These all can't use any power now, so we're not misusing anything. Bad water. Bad water. It seems fine. Let's delete these ones. Now I think I made a little bit of an oopsie. Is this reachable? No, it isn't. But here we will be able to fit in our big bed water pump. These all set to supply. So our water is down there. This is looking good. They are working on it. How many dynamits do we have left? 6. Less than 60. Enough to blow this up at least. They also need extract. Do we have extract? No, we don't, because I paused those damn things. Well, at least they got power again. So, injured beavers. Now it is time to 2k science. We can afford that. put the bots in wood workshops. And pause these, place bots in the gear factories. Now we have one workplace, one vacancy for the bots, and we have a couple of unemployed beavers, but that's completely fine. Ooh, they're disconnected now. Ah. Well, we should do something about that, but with what? But with what? What do we need? We produce plenty of planks, plenty of gears. Dynamite, when we have power, we will. I think we need more metal storage. Need more storage for that. Ooh, what should we fit in here? I don't know. I don't know. We could put in another smelter. So I think we are gravity batteries. Or we can give them something to do. It is far away from the place to actually live. So in the meantime, let's put in here one more and just some temporarily what's it called? Power shafts. Will they be connected? Yes, they will be connected. And we should also, now I am here, maybe it should be wise to put that closer over here. Well, it isn't too far. Put one for canola oil. These to supply. We are producing, so corn, algae, eggplants. Yes, meaning we'll be getting our food situation even better. Over here things are slightly working. Let's put some higher prioritization over there. And should be placing more and more. Are they reachable? Yes, they are reachable. We haven't completely. Yes. As our bear tide has ended, cycle 26, day 1. How much water did we have? We did have still water in this reservoir. Not a lot. So let's load this chunk up. And place some more. That would get us level to this chunk. And it should all be reachable, I think. Yes. Bad water is disappearing here. By the end of the day, we will probably have some more water flowing back in here. Yes. They have rebuilt the oil presses. need 750 science for those. Let's put in another beaver in it. That we need 10k science. This would be 5k science. This is almost done building. Then our dynamite is back on production. We are producing extracts. We are producing enough scrap metal. This one, yeah. 1k science for bots. Yeah, this. Just unlock it for now. So we actually get some. When we have enough beavers, we can actually put all of our worker beavers, our bots in here, because this causes a lot of injuries for our beavers. We are producing 7,500 power. We are only using, well, we are almost using everything. But now we actually have the place to build way more. And let's leave those here and get in. Should fit. Yes. A bad water tank. And set it to well, we don't need to set it to supply. This is set to obtain, so that. Yes. Things are looking good now. Eggplant rations, they will go very quickly now, but they will soon actually start to get in here, because we do have plenty of eggplants. We do have canola oil. They are producing it nicely. We have 3 of them, only 1 of these using. Fermented soybean, do we have soybeans? We are not producing any soybeans. Well, we're not growing any soybeans over here. Yeah. Now it should also be, I think, we could just put in here like 1, 2, I think 1, 2, 3. Come on, come on, let's. Yes. We could just now add this over here. And just grow more of our, what's it called? Agriculture land, yes. No. Click again. We do need 1 block over here, as we have a drought approaching. And also add some stairs so we can actually, well, we don't need, we have parts over here. And use some of our dirt that we have stocked up. Yes. So we have had a very productive day today. We finished our power system. We have put a lot of bots to work in this area, just not yet in the food production, but the major things are done by bots. We have 12 vacancies because we have 15 incapacitated beavers, but we have added another bot assembler, so our number of bots should very quickly double to 46, and those jobs will very quickly then become done by the bots. And the more is done by the bots, the less beavers get injured. So this number beaver is injured should get lower very, very quick indeed. But I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I've enjoyed making it. And hit this video with a like if you liked it, dislike it if you have disliked it, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to get notified in when I uploaded a new episode. So I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I hope to see you very, very soon. Goodbye.